Alright. We are live currently. Yes?
We are?
Yes. We are? Yes, we are. Oh, Lord have mercy. Just give me 1 second while I send this out to the
Lord have mercy.
server.
You're doing the
What?
thing. Wow.
What?
Lord have mercy. You're already looking at some sassy desks. Maybe a
Sassy
good looking bank.
desks. Did you look at the highlights that I put for the save?
No. Because I've been doing things.
Oh, my fault. Anyways, the safe is pretty cool. I think you'd really like her. But maybe we could try and talk to her again today. But last time I was playing with Link, and we were kind of like going around, but they were trying to have me find this specific item, kind of like a little quest, quote, a little side quest. We're not going to continue that quest today, only because I don't have Link with me, and I have Ryan here with me today. So we're kind of just going to go and go around and find stuff, because there was a lot of stuff that I didn't get a chance to scan. So yeah. But any new characters that I meet, I'm gonna make their own like highlight video and put it all in a folder. So, because last stream was like around 4 hours long. I didn't mean for it to be that long. It just kind of ended up happening. I was like insanely excited to play the game. Still really excited to play this game. It's so much fun. But that's why
Hey, honey, I'm just gonna let you know real quick.
What?
Forcing me to use the stream means that everything will be delayed for me.
Oh my god, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to share my screen. I completely forgot to do that. That's my bad. Hold on. It's gonna appear white for everyone. Just give me 1 second to do that. I also need to do one other thing too. I had to unplug something. Okay, I'm sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. Can you see everything fine now?
Yes, I
Okay,
can see
and then you should be able to hear the music.
Yes, I should.
Okay. And I also have Mozzie sitting next to me. He's using my leg as a pillow as he's watching the Neverending Story on the CRT. I have the volume off so that way it doesn't pick up in my mic, but he seems quite entertained, so.
I don't know how entertained you can see him, but whatever floats your canoe.
What do you mean? You've never seen the Neverending Story?
I meant, I don't know how you can tell if he's entertained.
Well, he seems entertained. Whatever.
Okay,
Anyways.
whatever.
We'll start the game then. But yeah. All right, cool. So I have a full thing of charges today. Oh, Isabella's watching. Cool. All right. So she wanted me to scan the light bulb, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna scan the same light bulb that me and her scanned when we did the demo. I can't tell if you're gonna love or hate this character, Ryan.
Why does I feel like it's always going to be
if your
very
date
easy?
creators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect light, but it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons
I skipped too fast.
their appearance.
Hey, betches! It's me again, Lux.
Why are they taking my trademark? Why are they taking my trademark? They do it to me every game. Every game. They taking my trademark. Come on.
Oh, now we gotta talk to the mouse trap, because Because you think you could pull off being Italian, but you can't pull off New York Italian like the mousetrap
Oh
can.
my god. Why are you such a hater, man?
I'm not a
You're hating on me.
Hey.
You got a whole hate party going on.
Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Okay, girl, me too. It's okay, girl.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Lexi, this product is literally perfection.
Literally perfection.
I can use it to cleanse.
Okay, literally
and minimize
perfection.
wrinkles
We're gonna
and
be so
blemishes
perfect.
on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good.
That's crazy, girl.
Literally letting the light literally shine out. I can.
If I knew this person in real life, they would already be punched in the face.
That's why I wasn't sure if you were gonna love or hate this character.
They're taking my trademark, then they're doing it poorly, and now I want to do violent acts.
I love
Yeah,
them.
really
They're
just
fun.
pushing my back.
Stop.
Oh, they're fun, alright.
Yeah, this would be your response. You're literally getting on my nerves.
You're literally getting on me nerves.
Like I was saying, I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey. And be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Nice.
Like, when I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing.
Literally feel myself glowing. That's crazy. That's crazy, girl.
You are not helping. You are not helping.
Oh, I wasn't from the beginning. I'm literally not even helping.
Thank you, shameless plug.
You are lucky you're the most beautiful woman ever.
Okay, that's enough, plug. GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
I don't want to see you ever.
Oh, are you still here?
Fuck, bitch!
Honestly,
No, get out and leave! Leave already! I told you I have that reaction
I
to
don't
you.
want to leave. I
Leave.
want to be their friend. Chill.
I don't.
Well,
Get me
I
outta here.
do. Womp womp.
Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
See, Ryan, you're just a jealous
I am.
hater.
I am, you know what? I am. I will continue to be the biggest hater ever.
And I don't need that energy in my life. Bye.
Thank you.
God, what are you gonna be such a hater, Ryan? All
I'm
right.
going to be a hater to the day I die.
Okay, girl.
Don't
There's a
okay girl
TV.
me.
Yes, I'm gonna okay girl you. Do you want to scan the rubber ducky?
Hell yeah. He's my guy.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Who the duck are you?
That's my. You know what? That's my president. That's my president.
That's your president. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
That's so me though.
I know. All right, what should I pick? I'm the asshole that lives here.
The bathroom?
Yeah, right there on that tile in the corner. Yeah, that's where you live, Ryan. In the corner of the bathroom on the tile. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You ducking serious?
Are you ducking serious?
No,
I am.
absolutely calculated.
I'm
I only ever
completely
see you
serious.
sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug. Boring. And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I love
There we
the
go,
little
that's-
duck. On the back of the jacket.
Yeah, perfect. Rough shotty, babe. Just-
Yeah, you better be sorry. And don't bring higher powers into this. I could take on any of your lame-ass gods.
I love this. This is great. I love
I
this.
like the little bubbles on the belt. Cause she's in like the bathroom, obviously. I
love
like the
this
design
too.
overall though. I like it. Like you could tell like her skin is like rubber. Okay. What are we looking around at for next? Alright, let's go downstairs. We've been up here too long.
Mm.
So
We got a radio or
got
something?
a radio? No, but we do have a piano. There is also a record player.
It was pretentious.
Okay, damn. There's a bar.
You know me, I'm judgmental.
What?
You know me, I'm judgmental.
Yes, I know you're very judgmental.
I'm mental and I
sweetheart.
judge people.
Yes, I know that. I look, the air fryer.
What the heck,
What'd
lady?
you say again? There's also
How
the
weird.
fridge. I like opening and closing stuff.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Whatever. Oh my god, look, it's Neil Newbon. He's the dryer. Bobby pin. Oh wait, let me show you the hold on, Discord tinfoil
Unfortunate
hat guy.
about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Anyways, honey, if you weren't here for the last stream, this guy is basically the guy who gave us the glasses.
Cool, I guess.
Not me. David, the CEO of Valdivian.
David
Seems
Most.
like you're not paying attention,
Moist.
but I suppose it can't be
David
helped.
Most.
I am mysterious and only message
David
you
Moist
sometimes.
critical?
Oh.
So you say. And all this?
I'm
the
also
wretched,
not paying
soul-sucking
attention that
corporate
well.
monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Oh yes, because turning my kitchen table into a person is military worthy. Okay.
I'm sorry,
Think
but
about
there's no
this.
time. I'm
Unkillable
using the
table
display phone
person.
at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales
You do
associate
have a
is
good
giving me the
point.
stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
That's a weird guy. Anyways, as I was saying, let's
That's
look at the
crazy. He's a
characters in the
weird
Database
guy.
that we've already looked at. We could do the new ones. So there's Skylar, obviously, who's the glasses. Dorian, who's the door. Lux, who's the lights. Prissy Plastique, which is the fake plant in the attic. Dolly, who's the dust bunny. Oh, my fault. Rebel, who's the rubber duck. Mac, who's my computer. I like Mac, okay? Say what you want. I like Mac, okay? He's a really
Oh
great
yes,
character.
the way you click on things. The way you click on things is just... You're
Anyways,
weird,
I
man.
didn't mean to click on that.
Weird.
Shush. Then there's Bo, who's the cardboard box. I keep clicking on people. Keith, who is the key, who I was able to use. Also, Keith and Dorian are exes, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, then we
Doors
have
are
the
planned. I don't blame them
this
for
is
something a door.
Shush. This is the time capsule. I like his design. His design's cool. Then this is the rat trap. He's funny, okay? He's funny. Anyways, then this is Sophia. The safe.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I knew this was gonna be your reaction.
I mean,
knew
like,
it.
it's made out of money. So
She is made out of money. You're so right. She is made out of money.
how many
literally.
dollar bills is holding that whole thing up, though? That's my question.
Oh my god. You crazy.
I mean,
for that.
how many dollar bills would it take to hold yours up?
Okay, you know what? We're done. Let's go to the next one. We got Phoenicia.
Yeah,
who's
that's what I thought.
Fawn.
That's what I thought.
Then we have Wallace, who is the wall. Then we have Dasha, who's the desk. I like Dasha. I like her a lot. Anyways, and then we have Jerry! Jerry,
Seinfeld.
Jerry, my guy. Shush, don't disrespect Jerry. We love Jerry.
I'm not disrespecting Jerry. I called him
Jerry's
Jerry
the
Seinfeld.
junk drawer. Jerry's the junk drawer. Drawer? Anyways. Then we have Willie. She is work, basically. And her outfit
Yeah.
slays.
Her outfit slays, but her personality don't.
Personality's not that bad. Anyways, then we have Maggie,
Bro,
who's the
she literally
magnifying glass.
cared more about efficiency than actually talking to you.
Okay, you got a good point. Whatever. I didn't really like her
And
personality,
she cared
but
more
it's
about
not...
workplace morale than actually getting.
Mozzie, I love you, but I have to move my leg. It's falling asleep.
Yeah, kick the
Ooh.
cat.
I'm not kicking him. I just need to move him a little bit.
Stop beating your cat, you weirdo.
I'm not. You're being a weirdo. I love my cat very much. All right, and then we have the candle that's on the table. He likes hot goss. I like this guy. He's chill.
You like hot goss? Me too.
Like gossip. Like you know.
Yes, I know. I was making a joke. God.
Whatever. And then there's Betty, who's the bed. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of her. I don't really think her outfit eats, but you know, whatever floats your boat. I know you think she's pretty, and that's fine. I'm not gonna say she's not. She's just not my type.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah, well, like.
Okay, buddy. Then we have Drysdale, Neil Newbon, Starion. But actually, him and the
He's
in
not
the
even
washer
playing a Starion in this game. What do you even care?
I know shut up. Anyways, him and the washer are also exes, but he's still hung up on him, and it's funny.
Oh, where are all
Then
of
we
your
have
favorite
Bobby Pin.
people? Bobby Pin is kind of hot.
Yeah, they're very slay. I like their outfit. Then we have Sassy Sassy Chap, who's the credits. Very cool.
Like,
I didn't even hear what you said. You cut out for a second.
I do like a sassy man.
Yes. And then there's also XX Shadow Lord 420XX, who's basically a
lame.
shadow and is an edgelord.
That is so lame.
He's cool though. Okay, and those are the ones I've been able to find. It's 24 so far. I have one who's a lover, which is Wallace, and then 3 that are my friends. And I don't really hate anybody at this current moment. Alright. My fault. Alright, what should I look for next? To scam. There's also the cat clock here, but I haven't talked to him yet. Any suggestions, Ryan? If not, then I'm just gonna scam whatever I want.
Yeah, go scan whatever you want. I don't really have any suggestions. I don't know nothing.
Ryan, then why are you here?
To be here? You asked me to be here. Stop being such a hater.
I'm not. Oh my god. That's where the dust
You're
bunny
being
is.
such
It's
a
so
hater right now.
I am not
Such a
being a hater. Stop it.
Hate City over here.
You're Hate
Can you believe
City.
this?
You're Hate
Can you believe
City.
this, chat? I am
Stop
not
it.
being Hate City. You are
Yes,
hating
you
on
are.
me.
You're
Hard.
being Hate City. You're being Hate City. Man, I'm not good at this. I'm very indecisive. You know what? Let's scan the air fryer. I have yet to see what the air fryer looks like.
I hope the air
As
fryer
you
is
walk
like
into
an
the
absolute
kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being
insane
watched,
nerd.
but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
Why is my air fryer religious?
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the
By
source
the
of that
greatness
feeling.
the
A
air
cleric
fryer.
of some kind
Remove
dressed
me
in
from the
black and
ghetto.
grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head.
Bald! 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 My eyes!
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way,
Okay.
but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
How do you even pronounce that? Ferrer. Oh my god. You put two dyslexics in a room and you can't read anything. We gotta put our
All right,
brain cells
let me-
together, Ryan.
Here, I got this. I got this. Ferrer a roll.
Okay. Okay. That's good.
My dyslexia prevents me from spelling.
He just There's no way. There's no way he just said that.
Honey,
Sorry,
remember
what?
when we got this? When we had the soapy water in the air fryer, and then we made dino nuggets.
Okay, you know what?
That.
You get out of here.
That.
You reek.
He's so disrespectful to me. You reek. No, I heard you. What are you talking about?
You reek of sin and grease.
That's crazy. I do reek of
Sin
sin
and
though.
grease.
And grease?
Yeah.
I'm not greasy.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Fuck voice is this guy? Wait, I'm looking this up right now because that voice is very familiar. I swear to God. Hold on. Hold on. Rewind. Who voices this guy? Who voices the air fryer in Date Everything? Liam O'Brien! Liam O'Brien? Liam O'Brien. There's no way. Liam O'Brien? You see, I knew this voice was familiar. He's in a lot of different stuff. He's in... Let's
He's in
see.
things.
Shush. I'm trying to figure out what character. I know it. I can't. Hold on. He voices Red Skull! Oh my god! He voices Red Skull in this Iron Man show. Wait, I'm trying to see if he's like a definitive Red Skull voice actor. Let me look at this Iron Man Rise of Technoverse. Let me see this one.
Iron Man.
That's not the show I'm looking at, Stinker.
Honey, I know.
I wish you would
I
tell
am
me like
the-
what. I wish you would tell me what roles specifically. He's also an Afro Samurai. Have you seen that?
Oh, Afro Samurai? I did
Mhm.
not see that. That's kind of neat, though.
He also plays Doctor Strange in. Oh wait, does he voice Doctor Strange in Marvel Rivals? Wait, let me keep looking. Because it's insanely familiar. I was like, is this Doctor Strange?
I am Agamotto!
Shush. I'm sorry this is taking me so long to figure it out. I need to know. I need to know what stuff he's in. Oh my god, he's also in Critical Role, too. He plays Vax! That's where I know him from. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm sorry, this took me a second. This was a real big detour. I had to know. I had to know what he voiced. All I've eaten today was cereal.
This goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy.
I like when he blushes, his hair like heats up a bit, like because it's like whatchamacallit, the whatever, you get what I mean.
I am Friar
Eat
Errol,
line.
founder of the First Church of Convection.
Okay, so you were
First
wrong. You were wrong. It's pronounced I already forgot it. Fuck. It's okay.
Yeah, just
We'll rewind. We'll rewind the stream and I'll flame
rewind.
you about
Will
it later.
rewind the swing. Rewind the swing.
Shut up! Leave me alone.
I am the steward
I
of
will
the
not leave
road
you.
to the
You told
heavenly
me to not
kitchen.
leave you.
Sigh.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Is it weird that he's kind of hot?
Honey, remember what you've said every single time I've said anything about a religious character. They over-sexualize it.
And I am your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I guess I'll hold his hand, whatever.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence.
Look, man, you asked for my hand. You can't be complaining right now.
Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch.
What the Don't piss me
But
off.
it is not yet too late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
No thanks, man.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Yeah, no, I'm not a religious person, so you're not gonna get me to do that.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
I'm sorry, bro, but I like my French fries greasy, bro.
Is our Lord not most generous?
Like my food greasy, bruh.
Sounds awful. Praise, but no, I'm afraid. Can you really say no? He sounds awful.
You are so addled with sin and impurity, you cannot even see when someone is offering you salvation.
Like, yes, he's
Like my
kind of
food
hot,
greasy, bro.
but this. What'd you say?
I like my food greasy, bruh.
Yes, he is attractive, but I might end up hating this character. I don't know. He kind of pisses me off.
Calamity, blasphemy, treachery. Bless your humble friar with patience and strength, O Lord. I shall need it. Tell me, do you wish to repent
don't like
for
how
your
it's-
culinary sins here and
You don't like
now?
what?
You will need it.
I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Okay, buddy,
Yeah.
whatever you want to say.
I'm talking-
That's what I'm saying. You're
He put
insane.
a little
I have
too much
nothing to say to
You
you,
are
bro.
hardly the first to flinch from salvation, nor are you the first to sling such crude insults at your would-be savior.
Who the fuck?
Fortunately for you and your soul, I am made of sterner stuff. I am girded by the knowledge that I am right, and you
Oh, no.
You are
wrong.
girded more like you're wearing a girdle. Because you are dull, dude.
And I will be here when you accept this and are ready to repent. Go now.
Okay,
May
dude.
the
I'm not
Lord of
joining your book
Convection
club.
turn his gaze upon you, even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins
You're the
some
kind of guy
sort
who wouldn't
prayer,
want to have the
ignoring
gaze.
you as you
done.
wander away.
That's what I'm saying. Who in the... That was the weirdest conversation ever. I felt so uncomfortable. Jerry. My boy Jerry. I'm not gonna talk to him right now, but Jerry. Oh, look, my D20.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler! No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you?
Hey, he said the thing I
You
said.
know, simple salutation.
Huh? I like his design a lot. It's kind of weird, but it's very cool. As someone who plays a lot of D&D, I very much love it. Can you guess who the voice actor is, Ryan?
Oh, it's Matt Mercer.
Yes, it's Matt Mercer!
I only know this because of the stupid TikToks of everyone being like,
Ah, that's the
I sense his
spirit.
presence.
I sense his
I know he's here.
Matt Mercer,
I'm
yes!
Chance,
You
your
have
D20.
problems.
The mysterious cloak comes off.
Why
and
the
you
fuck
see
does he
the
look like
friendly
Michael?
face beneath.
Wait, Mike?
You say every regular looking white guy with brown short hair is Michael.
But it's-
Superman.
it's-
Ooh, that's Michael.
It is
Ooh,
though!
Chance. Ooh, that's Michael.
Okay, who else have I said
Lame.
looks like Michael? Well, Michael looks like a lot of
Hatsune
people.
Miku.
Hatsune Mike?
Hatsune Mike.
Did Mike ever get back to you? Did you end up calling him?
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit. He didn't get back to me after I sent another message though, so. Average Michael. Average
So-
Michael.
So are we playing Magic, yes or no?
I have no idea yet. I told him, like, I'll figure it out later.
Okay, if anything, you could probably call him tomorrow, or I'll call him and ask him.
Welcome.
So you're gonna date this one, right?
Probably not, but he's very fun.
I want to date the
Taking a
nerd who's
tiny
literally
respite
gambling with
from
his
the
life.
drudgery
It's kind of
work?
hard to date him when he looks like a friend of mine. Like, that's kind of weird.
Dude, none of these guys have looked like me yet.
Well, I haven't. There's 100 characters in this game, Ryan.
What the hell characters in the game, man?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You've got to be kidding me.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
I hear it echoing off your thing, Ryan.
What do you mean?
I could hear my audio echoing off of you.
Whatever, man.
Okay, buddy.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
Do you not have your headphones plugged into your computer?
I'm not using my computer.
Oh, you're using your phone. What a degenerate.
How's it being degenerate? Yeah, you
I
know
don't
what?
know. I'm being weird.
I'm just gonna ignore you
Anyways,
for the next
shush,
2 minutes.
shush, shush. Yes, chat. We will talk to the blanket after Chance.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
It's just
No,
D&D,
because it sounds like a
bro.
lame ass game.
It's literally D&D. They're trying not to get, you know.
Aw, that's Gardens and Grottos. That's a different thing entirely.
Do you
how
mean grottos and
dare you
gargoyles?
insinuate-
It's grottos and
What?
gargoyles. Did you know that it's
Gardens
called
and Grottos sounds better.
Are
You are
you
such a
kidding
grade
me?
A
Of
hater.
course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster?
You okay, honey,
Favorite
you
mystical
read that
weapon?
like
Or class?
honey,
I
I
have so
just
many
need to say
questions.
something really quickly. You read that like you were Velma from Scooby-Doo back in 2010 when if another dude said motherboard, she fogged up her glasses and says, Shingies, do you know what a motherboard is?
I know, I did it on purpose. I was trying to be funny.
Oh,
I know,
Okay.
I'm not very funny, but I was trying.
yeah, about right.
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a
Gross.
favorite. Everything about G&G is so
Bro's
cool.
gonna just explode over everything, huh?
You say that as you're organizing your Magic the Gathering cards.
You know what? You don't need to be that way. I am just doing my simple little
wanna
hobby.
Maybe
Why are you being such a
kinda-
hater?
I'm not being a hater. I'm just.
Seems
I'm
like a
poking
hater to
fun.
me.
Oh my god.
play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Hell yeah.
God, he is whimpering like a dog.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have
Holy
no
crit.
idea how
Oh, come
hard it is to
on.
Holy
find someone to
crit.
play with.
It's so clever. How do you not like it?
I mean,
You just
That's
mad
not
because
clever.
this is exactly how you act.
no, that is incorrect. I am funnier.
Actually, I'm a lot funnier than this random internet character.
You know, what, I might as well just leave the call now.
No, don't leave. I'm just playing.
And you're so desperate to keep me around, you absolute buffoon.
Sure can.
Biff.
Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Ew. Don't say it like that.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
This sounds like some OC ass shit.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer.
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
I want the Enchanter.
I'm so excited!
What'd you just say? Did you just say
The
of course?
Enchanter it is. Magic will flow
I
and
said
find home in
gross.
your heart.
If you want to think
Oh.
I say of course, that would also work in that scenario.
Okay, whatever. What would you
Thank
have
you.
picked?
I heard that Lux
Well, what were the
wanted to get into
options? I
G&G
wasn't
more
reading.
and was thinking of playing a hotshot.
Oh my god, Hot Lux! Lux name drop.
If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you.
My cat is sitting next to me. Are you enjoying your nap? Oh, my never-ending story finished. Hold on, let me take the DVD out. Oh! There we go. Hold on one second. Hmm. Okay. Sorry. And then I turned off the TV.
Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Very cool. All right. Per chat request. Gotta go scan the blanket.
The blankie.
Yes.
Davy! Davy! Come on, Davy, what'd you get off to now?
Davy?
Who's calling me baby?
No, it's Davy, dumbass.
I hope he's alright.
Me blanky. See,
So
this
look at
is
this chat
the
option.
next
Pay
one.
attention to me, the dateable human. That's crazy. Who would pick that? Not me.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry.
I don't
didn't
know.
even
If
see
it were
you.
me,
I
you'd
hope
do
you
that.
haven't been here too long.
Sure. I just realized his hair is like feathers, like the insides of the blanket. Well, that's actually meant for pillows, really, but I'm not gonna complain. Really? Really?
I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Will we?
Oh, blanket.
My friends call me blanket.
I like
If you
his
get me wet,
design.
I'm a real problem.
Okay, Ryan, shush. I like his
What?
design. He
Wet
looks
blanket
so cozy, though.
Like
I
me.
need I need this like coat that he has. It's so
You mean a literal comforter?
well, yes, but it has sleeves. Look. So it is
Honey,
like a coat.
you want to know what that's called? Called a cardigan. A
No,
really
it's not.
lame cardigan.
That's not a cardigan, dumbass.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Okay, how many cardigans do you own actually?
0.
Exactly. And how many cardigans do I own? More than one. You think do you think I would know? Do you think I would know what a cardigan is and what isn't a cardigan?
I don't know. Sometimes you just throw stuff on, so I don't know if you know what you're putting on.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not wrong.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Baby.
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble. I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. It's hard to say. He might have just gotten lost or left behind. But there are certainly things out there who think it's funny to pull on a Tasselhound string, you know? And they do go missing all the time. Unfortunately, it's pretty easy to get away with it. Whatever happened, he hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the Tasselhounds.
Crimes against the Tasselhounds.
Crimes against the Tasselhounds.
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him. He gets on great with the other Tasselhounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise.
It's
He'll
a
be back
cord
soon,
cat. Okay? That's so cute.
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Oh.
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals?
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtain Rod.
Oh, I think that's the curtains.
Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just
That
tore
reminds
themselves
me.
up then, huh?
I need to scan the hangers.
Oh yeah, you do.
Don't
Yeah,
let her fool
the
you.
Hanks.
She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time.
Headcanon, one
I mean,
Hank
who can
watches,
stay
the
mad
rest
at
go
that little
crazy.
face?
That's crazy. That's crazy for you to say.
Not really.
You're in good company. American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Why? It's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Kurt and Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly,
Mischievous little
I think
kitty.
she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out. I'm sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you sure?
Yes.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
Yeah, you kind of dropped the ball. That's crazy. That's crazy.
The animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake. Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it.
I love the amount of work that all of the voice actors put into these characters too. It really helps bringing them alive. It really does. I don't know. I just love it. It's like one big love letter to voice acting. This whole game. It's so great.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more. Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Yippee! Alright, now we gotta go to bed. We got no more charges. You only get a certain amount of charges per day. What? No, we're not talking to Betty.
Aw, dang it.
Okay, thanks.
A little bit.
No. I do have to talk to Phoenicia, though.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Because I have to give her the packet to help, Mateo.
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on. I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? An animal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
It's a blanket, no duh. Oh wait, can we talk to him right here? Oh wait, no, that'd be talking to the bed. Alright, well let's talk to the hangers and then we can go talk to Mateo after. I don't think it matters which one I scan, because it will just give me all of the hangs.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are
5
flexing and
handsome
chatting
himbos?
animatedly amongst themselves.
Hell
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement,
My
all
fault.
speaking in a rapid-fire sequence.
That's the thing. They're all cute. That's the thing. They're all... I woke up Mozzie. I'm so
Okay,
sorry,
now
Mozzie.
here's the headcanon part. Which one watches?
Oh my god. It's the ginger.
Okay, now who's the freakiest? Who's the freakiest?
Probably... I don't know. Hold on, I'm petting Mozzie. Mozzie, you're so cute. Mozzie. The one that's the freakiest, probably this blonde one here. What was your guess?
What?
What was your guess?
For freakiest?
Yeah.
Blonde. He's got his tongue out. That's pretty freaky behavior.
Wait, what was your guess for the one that watches?
I'm gonna be real, same one as you.
Ha!
Look,
See
look at
ya,
where
see
dude
ya.
is. Look at where dude is in the intro. Just look at where he is. He's behind everyone.
For real, for real.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god, I love them. They're so...
Hanging, homies.
I'll go down.
Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo.
Oh my god. I feel like they talk similarly to the time capsule.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Whoa, what's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean, buddy?
And, anything else you want to take off?
That's crazy.
He wants to watch. He wants to watch.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You're crazy for that.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad. The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
Charge your best.
Hell yeah!
Tight.
Fire!
Fire!
Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie.
Oh my god, I can't.
Hey!
Okay, who's the most vanilla here?
It has to be this guy.
Which one?
This one, the black one.
Yeah. Yeah. So that
Yeah.
leaves
The
dude who
the
doesn't even know
brown-haired
it's
guy
happening.
and the Asian one.
So the dude who doesn't even know it's happening.
Oh my god. The dude doesn't even know what it's the Asian one who doesn't know.
Okay, and then what are we thinking? What do we think is wrong with the brown haired dude?
Absolutely nothing. He's just there for the ride.
he's just a good time. Oh, that's perfect.
Oh man, you don't know?
Oh, dude, I just got here. Of course I don't know. I'm sorry, Mozzie's very distracting. You're so cute, Mozzie. He loves belly rubs. Goodness.
We're the Hanks!
Because I think they're all Hank, but they're all like numbered too. So the blonde one is number 4.
Numbers are kick-ass!
Okay, the black one is 1.
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2.
Okay, the Asian one is Hank number 2.
I'm Hank number 3.
The ginger is 3.
I'm Hank number 4.
Okay, the blonde one is 4, and then the brown-haired
I'm
one
Hank
is
number
5. I like number 5. He's kind of cute.
Yeah, that's why he's the good time.
Oh my gosh.
We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull.
Red Bull? Do you mean Red Bull? Oh my god.
Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh, whoa. Hold up. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Okay, but real quick. That's the orange-haired guy, so we all know what he's going to do. He's just gonna watch.
Stop it! You crazy for that.
We laugh in the
He's gonna be
face
like,
of danger.
yeah!
Stop it.
Even though we probably should.
You good time? See?
We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
Freaky.
Believe it or not, great.
That's crazy.
You wouldn't think that, but it's actually true. IQ slaps, bro.
I like his little missing tooth here. It's very cute. I love it.
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
Stop flirting with me, Hank number 3.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you.
No cap? Bro, get out of here with that.
Roomies, amigo.
Okay, see, the blonde one's the best one.
And yet you don't pay rent.
He's like Ken.
Totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start paying out. Like a slot machine, Remy. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Red Bull. What is that, some kind of energy drink?
Dude, it's a company that makes Red Bulls. For like cereal or soup or whatever. That's why we get so many free Red Bulls. I don't know exactly what to do with them all, but we'll figure it out.
Are they all voiced by the same guy? I'm kind of thinking that.
Possibly.
I think it's
like, this is an
possible.
indie game. They can't get 5 voice actors for,
Dude, there's
bunch
100
of minor
characters in the game.
Okay, well, here's my thought. How many lines of dialogue is this one character going to have split amongst 5 guys? And they've all basically just alternated lines the entire time. That's 5 voice actors for about a fifth of a character.
You do got a good point. I mean, at least they all kind of
Look,
sound
they might have a lot of
different.
good voices in here and all that, but there's no way a place could afford to do that for essentially a fifth of a character.
That's
Even
true,
if it
that's
seems like this
true.
dude dumped his whole heart and soul into this game.
They're still cool, though.
And they're not just a sponsor.
No, absolutely.
They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure,
Oh my
and provide
god.
the
You know what
best
I
medical
noticed?
support when things get
Is
gnarly.
that
What?
even though there are 5 hangars, they're all different kinds of hangars, and they all have their own little icons. Like, Hank
Well,
number
yeah.
3 is like the one that you use for pants. Oh, that's so cool.
Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
I like that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Through every stunt, they've always got our backs. We high-key love it all, homie.
Oh my god, we're already an hour into the stream. Are you serious?
Yeah. We did say this wouldn't be a too long of a stream, man.
I know.
So
We got
maybe
one
when
more
we're done with
hour.
the
It's
Hank,
okay. What?
Maybe when we're done with the Hanks, we hang it up.
What are you talking
Get
about?
it? Get it? Get it?
Dude, I said I wanted to do a 2-hour-long stream.
But did you get the joke?
Yes, I got the joke.
Yay!
Yeah.
10 o'clock, we're done.
Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
What? Oh.
Coming out of the closet every day? You love me.
I do.
Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. It's just like hang gliding, but with us. You know, the Hanks!
So they're just trademarking random things.
I love
Yeah,
them.
these
They're
guys are up
adorable.
my alley.
Think?
You know me,
Carl?
trademarking random
High-key
things.
slaps, homie. You in?
It slaps!
Is that sexual? I'm gonna ask them that.
It can be if you want it to be.
Whoa!
Wow! Why is Hank
They're
number
just
3
like,
so
he's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real.
Why is Hank number 3 so freaky?
What do you say?
I told you! He's just like me for real!
Stop
You just want to go out with Hank number 3, don't you?
Stop it! Oh my god.
You can tell me the truth or not.
Oh my god.
See your favorite
What?
Hank?
Mozzie's looking at me weird. It's a close one between the ginger and the brown-haired one. The
Not
brown-haired
even
one
the one that
looks
looks
Italian.
like me. Okay. Okay.
What?
Okay, thanks.
What? What? His hair isn't long enough.
Okay, but he's got the tooth split.
Well, you have a tooth gap that's different. He has a missing tooth.
Oh. I guess I wasn't looking tight enough, but who cares?
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's not centered in the
In your
middle.
life.
Okay, buddy.
And they're not? They're just Hank in your life?
Oh my god, yes you are, Stinker.
You're one adventurous spirit.
That lady.
We love it.
Oh, so cute!
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind. And hold on to me real tight.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Follow our lead
Okay.
and we'll be shredding thermals in no time.
Who do you think's the biggest in the Hanks?
They're all so pretty though. Wait, what?
Who's the biggest in the Hanks?
Okay, I'm not saying it. I'm not.
Get ready
Okay,
to
we're not
soar,
doing
house
that.
homie.
Boo! Lame. Won't tell me who's the biggest in the Hanks.
My god, look at their helmets. I love that. That's funny, that's funny. Oh, my eyes itchy. Okay. Oh yeah, Mateo. I gotta go talk to Mateo.
Lint!
Oh, that's the Dust Bunny's, little guy.
Lint! Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time? If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning. Lint crashes into something just out of sight.
I'll get the broom. It's just Lint Eastwood, Dolly's pet. He always gets the zoomies after a bath.
Linty.
Speaking of...
Linty. There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Hey, Dolly. I like the Dust Bunny. We got to meet her last stream, but me and Link were saying that she kind of looks like she'd be scratchy, like she'd feel scratchy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint, planting a sweet kiss to the top of his head.
I got a sweet kiss to the top of my head.
Oh my gosh.
Where's mine, honey?
Oh, now you a good boy for our Matito here.
I'm just gonna stop talking now.
Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie lumpkins. Ooh. Thanks for always taking such good care of him. I know he can be a handful, but, well, he's my handful.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Oh, I accidentally skipped that. That's my bad.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? He really has gotten a lot better. The first time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo. I like that.
All I'm doing is helping him do stuff. I'm just the Rizzler, you know?
Here you are, honey.
Wow, okay. Why don't you pick the next object that we scan?
Let me think. Have you... Well... Ooh! Can you go... Can you try and find the nothingness guy?
The what?
Oh, you don't... Okay, so it's by the stairwell.
I think I know who you're talking about.
So you need to...
Go where?
Wait, stop. I told you to stop! Forward, no. Stop looking around. Forward. Stop. Other direction. Stare right at that, I think. Can you stop looking around like a maniac? Other side. Behind you, dumbass.
Oh, here?
You have to stare into that for 30 seconds. Back up.
I have to stare into this for 30 seconds?
Yeah, if I'm correct.
Is it this wall, or can it be any wall?
Just stare at it for 30 seconds.
Fine, I'll stare at it for 30 seconds.
Mozzie. You're so cute, Mozzie. What are you doing?
Oh! I just pushed him over.
Why are you bullying your cat?
I'm not! I gently pushed him.
Everyone knows me.
I'm not! I don't think it's working, honey.
And how would you know that?
Because nothing's happening.
Has it been 30 seconds?
I don't know. I didn't count.
Well, try and use your love radar for 30 seconds.
Oh. See? I also feel like this is not working.
Yeah, maybe because I don't know exactly where he is. and I'm just playing you.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
I can't believe you. Fine. I'm gonna go talk to Jerry. Jerry!
Oh, if it isn't my partner in crime. Check it out. I'm working on a new piece right now. Yo, couldn't have done it without your help. Maybe I should show some of these to Art.
You watch as Jerry tinkers on his new piece, which turns into many more fabulous works.
I think I've already talked to him about this, though. Let me go try and find Art. I think they're in the attic. I think that's what that blank frame was. This thing.
A marble Adonis
Oh my
regards
God.
you with a critical gaze, completely
Whoa.
unembarrassed to be wearing so
Whoa.
little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Whoa.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Oh, this must be Art. This is who Jerry was talking about. I mean, he's kind of nice. I mean, what do you think? What do you think, Ryan? What?
I'm more of a real life person kind of guy, not a stone guy kind of guy.
But he's cool. Whatever. I think he's cool.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
Oh my gosh.
Makes it next to
He's
impossible
caked
to
up?
divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty? Oh, dust cake! Oh, I've seen it. Heinous. Truly unforgivable.
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing. Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing.
I almost thought he was going to say
He's
sweeping. but
asking
then
you
he
to
said-
blow him.
That's not what he's asking me to do.
That's what he's asking you to do.
There's no way.
Do it.
Whoa, hey, buddy.
That is literally what he was asking, and you're being dumb.
What's What have I said? We were talking about removing dust, brushing, swiping, a good blowing. Oh dear, yes. I heard it that time. Ha! That is titillating, isn't it?
Titillating? Who uses these words?
I do.
I like him. I think he's great.
Good art can be that, you know.
Stop it. Why has he got to look at me that way? Don't look at me that way. Put some clothes on, damn it.
In this context, though, I just meant dust. Blowing as a dust-scattering mechanism. That's all. Ooh, dust does whip me into a frenzy.
Sure it does, buddy.
He's getting hard for the dust.
Observation has certainly entered a lowered state of late.
I mean, have you seen the Dust Bunny?
But there is always hope. I
Maybe.
am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
Nihilist.
How about you shut up-ist?
Can you leave him alone? I think he's nice.
I'm not saying he's not nice, but he just said he just did 3 oxymorons.
Okay, and?
He's an oxymoron.
He's literal art.
Okay, and what am I?
What an interesting way to pose that question.
You're my boyfriend. Who else would
Like
you be?
looking at the negative instead of the
I'm a real
photograph
bad bitch,
itself.
got her own money.
Oh my god.
But in this case,
Hmm.
it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I
Oh my god,
am
his partner.
art. All and sundry, great and small.
You just don't get it. You're not an artist.
I literally am.
towering intellectual achievement of profound
I forgot,
psychospiritual
sorry.
depth.
I forgot.
Wonderfully
I just want
Forgot.
something straightforward with their art piece, and that's so wrong.
The monarch.
I like being conceptual as well. Sure, I like straightforwardness,
Okay,
but I
but
also like
let the people observing your art after you tell them, like, hey, this is what it means to me, you go find your own meaning. Is that so hard?
Well, not everyone's like that, honey.
I am a passionate,
Well, not
sensual
everyone's smart.
bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
Sure you are, buddy.
You were literally made of
His arms
stone.
in
If
a
you fell
grand
over, you'd
gesture,
die.
striking a pose that makes
Why
him look
is
like
he
the ancient
spread like
statues
this?
he's
Thank
modeled
God
after.
for the vines, because holy mama!
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun? Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat
eating my words,
enthusiasm,
Kira.
I would.
What'd you say?
I think it would taste like rock candy.
I said, bro, stop eating my words, dude.
Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before. Yes! Oh, I think
Oh
so
my
too.
God.
A lot of work, perhaps, and it might even become emotional. We just never know what real art is going to bring forth in us, do we? Oh, secret paint. I love the journey. All right, I'll go prepare. I'll see you back here in a
Secret
bit.
taint.
And we shall
What, is he trying to show you
begin.
his secret taint?
I don't think so. What's this? Wait, what is that? Wait, what is this?
It's my
When he
soul.
bought this house, he
Whoa!
heard rumors the place was haunted, but
Huh?
he never paid it any mind.
90s baddie? 90s baddie?
But I didn't have any charges.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
Oh, the time capsule would love
I love the
Her
jacket.
eyes lock onto
I
Me
yours,
love the
too.
and a
jacket.
chill runs down your spine.
Bro, can I take that? I
But
want
while you
that.
feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Wait, but how? I didn't have any charges. This is
Nuh-uh. You
This is
don't
a-
need a charge to love a ghost.
this is a mystery, guys. This is a mystery.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Okay, buddy.
Hi.
You said there was a mystery.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I love her.
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long.
She kind of reminds me of the stationery. If
You'd
you've
be
met the
amazed
stationery.
at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
Okay, chat wants to meet Lux again, so we'll do that in the next day. I know you don't like Lux, but you're not the one playing the game, so.
But I have just been
Who
here,
the heck is
you
even
know?
Lux?
And I am so bored.
Lux is the
and
light.
I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And
We gotta play D&D with Lux and Chance.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot.
I want to
Like, I'm such
play.
an
I want
adult.
to. You know, I'll play D&D with Lux if I get to kill Lux.
No! You're so mean.
And
Lux
here you
deserves
are.
to die
Like,
for
there
his
you were.
transgression.
You might eventually be over there, and that's nuts.
Might already love you. I like her though. She's chatty. Should I say that? I don't know. Is that being too far? You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm saying it.
I might feel the same. Is that weird?
That's crazy. I can't wait to
Pretty
tell the time
cool.
capsule. I can't wait to tell the time capsule.
Let me explain some stuff.
life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
Bless you, Mossy. My cat sneezed.
Honestly, it's amazing
Let's
to
do
even
it
be able to
again.
speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Why did we stop dressing like this? Like as like the human
Because
race?
we became
Why?
lame.
I would love to start dressing like this. Are you serious? I love her jacket. Her whole fit actually is so cute.
She's
Like when
fit
I was, because when I was looking back at old like tapes, like that my family saved, everyone's fits were immaculate. I'm just like, damn, where's the drip now? There's no drip now in our family. We lost our drip, Ryan. Ryan, we have no
Y'all
more
dry
drip.
as fuck.
For real. Was your family always drippy?
Drier than a saltine. I don't know about that. We're a white suburban family that grew up in rural Washington, so
Oh, not a lot of room to drip, I guess.
hey, I mean, like, I got a drippy NASA hat from my grandpa. There's some drip.
True.
So I won't.
Some
I'm
drip.
not drowning. I'm not drowning, but I'm also not dripping.
Okay, I get it.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Why is she so me though?
I can't
why do-
imagine this. I can't imagine a schizophrenic person playing this. Like, they don't go on their meds and all the characters disappear.
No, literally.
So
And
this is
then
a
they
game
start
where they
looking
are
around the
normal.
room and they're just like, they're looking at the light bulb like, Lux, my friend. And they just start talking to
No,
themselves.
no, honey. I don't think you get what I'm saying.
Okay, wait,
If they
what are
don't
you
take the
saying?
medicine and if they don't take the medicine and then they try and go into a date with something, it's literally just a light bulb, or it's literally just a lady from the 80s.
I'd love to date a lady from the 80s. Are you serious? That would be so awesome. Men
Right
from the 80s
here.
is a hit or miss. Honey, you know I'm kidding, right?
You're hurting my feelings.
How am I hurting your feelings? Am I genuinely hurting your feelings?
No.
Exactly. Are you saying you wouldn't want to date a lady from the 80s?
Girl. This lady specifically, I'm like two steps out the door already. Yes, please.
She's very cute. And she yaps. She's just a yappinator. I love it.
It's you.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am
Yappinator
just so
9000 over
excited.
here.
My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
I wonder how she died. I wonder if we figure out how she died.
I wonder how we get a kiss
I'm a
from the dead ghost
I'm
girl.
totally dead.
That's true. Does
which
she
is probably
face
why you
through
felt
us,
cold
or?
when you first saw me.
That'd be funny. But what if, with the power of love, she
With the
became
power of
alive
friendship.
again?
With the power of friendship, she becomes alive. We could be two humans living in the same house. Wow. So
Okay, you're just ruining
boring.
everything.
Maybe I
Ignore you.
prefer her. Maybe I prefer her as a ghost.
You don't
ever
get
thought of
hugs from a ghost. You don't get ghost hugs.
Maybe I like the paranormal. Have you ever thought about that, Ryan?
What? You literally said to me that you don't like hospitals because it reeks of death.
They do, though. The hospitals do reek of death.
And you don't like ambulances because you said they're morgues on wheels.
You know what? We're just gonna continue playing the game.
And you said that you don't like to look at them because you think that there's just a dead person in them.
Okay, you know what, Ryan? You could just stop talking. That is an option.
Yeah, but you brought me on here to yap, and I'm yapping.
Good point. Good point.
Except, of course, for me dying,
Yeah.
which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
You can't even high-five your ghost girlfriend. How would that feel?
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just, like, cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
She was so cool. That was so cool. I didn't even know she was the character in the game. Oh, wait, I got a notification. Discord.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is
Okay, buddy.
everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
What is that supposed to mean? See.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
Oh, I know that.
Quantum Catalyst Activator. And
The
I haven't even
shadow
told you
guy
what
was
it is
talking
yet.
to me about that.
That's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
That's crazy.
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you want to say.
Alright, we go talk to Lux, and I think we call it a day.
No. It's... I got 30 minutes, bro.
Ugh. Lamp
Oh, you
Senpai.
again.
Ew.
I mean, JK, hi, good to see you. Guess I will stop my live stream and what?
I
talk to you now?
I love the distinct soundtracks that each character gets. It's so great.
Yeah, for my fans, Obvi. No. And honestly, you're being super disrespectful.
My bad, queen, my bad.
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
What the fuck?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
Oh yeah, totally, girl. This bitch crazy.
Mentally insane.
I know. We're called influnkers for short. We make everyone's life better. Could I? Yes. Will I? Maybe. Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
Literally.
Oh, this is why we don't like them.
So I get up.
These little twins, they come in here and they're being all weird and they're being really freaky.
First thing I do is a cold plunge, followed by a cup of puke water.
Puke water?
Oh, it's so cool.
I love the
It's
taste of puke.
water, but super alkaline.
Oh, okay.
And with microfacalia in it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got bear shit in it.
Oh.
To improve cognition.
Oh.
And you wondered why
You
I
need to
thought
drink it
they
if you
were
want to be
weird.
successful. Next up is a 50-mile run. But I do it while wearing an extra weighted shade. And I film my 3rd piece of content.
Bird.
First was a pic of my bare filament for fans only.
Hey, wait. Does that mean they have an OnlyFans?
OnlyFans
Wait.
creator. Gross.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Second was a pic of my unlit bulb for the premium subs.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Only $40,000 a month, and it's all yours.
Holy shit! Look, they probably be making bank off of that. That's a bit much for me.
I've got so many nice pics.
I'm sure you do, girl. I'm sure
Anyway.
you do.
While running, I film one of my patented Lux Talks.
Rule 34 is gonna have a field day with this game. That's all I'm gonna say now.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, pure inspiration. Each one is totally unique and amazing. Here's an example. Hi, Luxies, it's me, Lux. I hope you're all out there crushing. Obviously, I am. And we love that for me. Go out there and let your light shine bright. And never give up on your goals. You can do it, guys.
That's total trash. That was inspiring.
Sure, whatever.
Bitch!
For the rest of the day, I basically just film content and receive free things. And I might take a trip somewhere like Mallorca. I pretty much travel everywhere at the speed of light.
We didn't really get much from that, honestly.
Committed to being a Dimmy.
Girl.
Living life halfway up the dimmer switch.
That's crazy.
Anyway, I gotta run. I have 6 parties to attend, and I need to eat something. Maybe I'll have a bowl of my favorite soup. It's pho, but with wontons in it.
Oh, it's pronounced pho, dumbass.
Guess what I call it?
Photon? I'm so
Lux's
smart.
super original soup.
Aw, come on. It would have been funnier if it was called Photon. Because, you know what, I'm not
You
even
can
gonna
find the
start.
recipe on my recipe blog. You'll have to scroll through my life story for about 15 minutes first. But it's there. Come see me again sometime.
Oh yay, we're friends!
This is so totally what friendship is and always has been.
Nice. I mean, I don't hate Lux. They're definitely really cool. Anyways, my mom made me dinner, so I'm gonna quickly go do that. I'm just gonna leave you here. Just entertain my stream. Don't be weird, because I think it's only Isabella watching.
Okay. Hello to all the lovely chibbity chatters. So today we're gonna ask a very important question. Are we turning in all of our homework? If you are not turning in all of your homework because you're no longer in school, good job. Lydia Poopy Head.
She's not gonna do that.
Oh, she will. I am her favoritist visitor that joins the house. You'll do it.
Sure you will.
Oh, are you saying I'm not?
No, I didn't say that you're not.
Ooh, I wonder if you could do a doormat.
Wait.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's the human.
Really?
Whoa.
Florence, but I didn't scan the floor. That's the thing. I didn't scan the floor. I scanned the ceiling. Whatever. She's so cute.
I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess. You must
You
be
look kinda
here
like
for
you.
Mayor Celia.
She does kind of look like me. She's so cute.
Oh,
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house.
I like her. She's so cute.
I would have time to remember every little detail.
I think, oh my god, her shawl is like a floor mat. Which is funny because you were saying, can we scan a floor mat?
Yeah, honey.
Wait, it's literally the floor mat in the bedroom. You could see it in the background. Look, see?
Really? That's crazy.
Be nice to me.
I am being nice to you.
No, you're not.
Maybe I knew about this character.
I know you already knew about this character, but I'm on stream and I want to explain it to my lovely 2 fans.
Well, your lovely 2 fans are here to watch me because I had to entertain them and I'm awesome.
Sure, you are. Next time I'll just let Link entertain everyone else.
What the heck, man? That's mean.
Well, you were being mean first.
You like... You know what? You like Link more than me.
You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You want to know something?
What?
I love you. Okay, buddy.
I love you too.
Yay!
Mayor Celia
Conditional.
runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure
Who
the
is
wheels are
Celia?
greased
I've
so
actually
nothing
never
squeaks.
seen her design. I've seen Florence. I've seen the staircase.
You know, that sort of thing.
I still need to scan the stairs.
I help her out when I can.
Can't English.
But if we're being honest, she does most of the heavy lifting around here.
Well, yeah, because she's the ceiling.
Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling. I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like. Oh! Oh, of course! I'm so sorry.
I just want to see her design, and I'm impatient to figure out how to do it.
What am I thinking? You are the human, after all. It is your house. Why should you have to wait?
Exactly. Why should I have to wait? You're so right, Florence. See, girl, you get it.
Here, right this way. I'll take you up to her office. She still has
She's
a
kinda
few
like
appointments lined
a-
up, but knowing her, she'll be done in a jiff.
She's like a secretary. I think that's what she's supposed to be.
That is literally what you said she was.
Oh. Wait, she did? I probably
Yeah,
wasn't
she
listening.
said that she's the secretary for the Mayor Florence. or whatever.
Oh, Mayor Celia. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power.
Whoa!
She's
Whoa!
an intimidating
Holy
sort
shit.
of beauty, but you find
This is the
yourself
You know that
ceiling?
lady-
to learn more about her.
Okay, honey. You hear me out. You know the really tall lady from Ted Lasso?
Yes. 100%
That-
yes.
yeah,
I
this-
forgot her name.
her.
I forgot her name, but I know
Rebecca.
exact. Oh, yes, Rebecca. Now I remember her name. Oh, now I want to
Anyway,
watch
we have
Ted
hit the
Lasso.
2-hour mark, so I think after this one, we should be done.
One
for
more
the night.
day, one more day, one more day.
So, in summary,
Oh, it's Beverly.
I'll let you finish out this
I
day.
just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
Oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
We could try that.
Bev,
Fine.
trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Mateo!
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams. It's really been stressful for the Inanimals. And I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but it's just been a lot, and...
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
I can tell that she probably already doesn't like Lux.
I already don't like Lux, so I already like this lady.
Oh my god.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Wallace! Wallace! Pookie, hey.
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
Think nothing of it. Next. Oh, it's you. I don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Oh god, she's the HOA lady? God damn it.
Okay, but like, she's a dateable HOA lady.
But is that any better?
Dateable hot HOA lady who's actually solving problems and not causing more.
Okay. You got a good point.
Here's my card. But really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today? Well then. Hello. Meeting successful.
Yay!
Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
Absolutely.
I've seen you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there. You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor. It's about my assistant, Florence. She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong
This bitch
sort
calling
might
me
be
out right
taking
now?
advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
I mean, she is the Stop. That's funny. Wait, it's sad, but it's funny. Ryan, do you get it? Because she's literally the floor, and she's letting people walk all over her. Stop.
Like someone I know.
Shut up. But anyways, these writers are a genius, because that's crazy. That's so funny. I feel so bad
It's
for her.
almost like the first floor joke you could make.
You know what? I thought it was genius. Okay.
I think it's a good joke to make. I'm not hating on it. I'm just like, that's the first floor joke you should make. If you have a floor character.
Honey,
Like,
when
imagine
I
if
ever-
Steve was the floor. Everyone walks all over Steve. That's crazy.
Yes, babe, but when would I make a floor character?
Example number 1.
Okay. Good point. But just never mind. Just never mind.
You're not winning an
Office
argument
pays
with
her
me,
well,
honey.
of course.
It wasn't
She's
even
an
an
invaluable
argument.
assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her. I'd like to formally ask for your help.
Who's messing with my girl
I may
Florence?
be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me. However, she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
Sure.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing. What else do you need? You have done so. Keep...
I didn't mean to skip that so fast, my fault. But she was really cool. Why is there sparkles in every room I walk in? That makes no sense. Whatever. You know, Who was I gonna talk to? There was someone I was gonna talk to. Wallace. You know, I've been wondering about this stuffed elephant, because there's this stuffed elephant here. Because in the other closet over here, hon, there's a teddy bear. 2. There's a teddy bear in here. There's also a whole bunch of sports equipment. I've been putting off scanning the sports equipment because I know I'm gonna hate them. So that's why I haven't scanned any of them.
Because you got like what, 1 more charge today?
Actually, I have 3.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm doing the elephant.
It's not all that surprising that
Whoa.
your towels would have a
What
look
the
that
heck?
one can only describe as
Oh,
fresh
it's a
out of the
towel?
shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
I didn't know that was a towel. I thought it was an elephant. I mean, it looks like an elephant.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a
Okay,
six-pack
honey,
you
I
could
need to
do your
go.
laundry on.
I love you.
You're heading out?
Yeah.
You're already done?
I have to
Alright.
go do other things.
That's fine. You can do whatever. Alright. Love you, Ryan. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Alright, chat. It's just us now. That means I can play as long as I want. That was a joke. I'm gonna try and keep the streams short. I'm gonna finish this day's cycle, and then I'm gonna do 1 more, and then that will be it for tonight.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
You didn't do anything.
Then why are you commenting on the fact? Okay.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
Water on the floor?
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
I like this design, though.
There, all good.
I'm trying to figure out what this, like, headpiece is supposed to be here for the design. It's hard for me to tell. I'm not too familiar with a lot of towel stuff. I mean, I know this is definitely like a towel slash robe-like thing, and obviously same for the pants. This is a little towel ring.
It's my pleasure. Some might say that I saved your life.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, hey!
I like his little slippers. Slippers are cool.
Did you see that dude?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't see.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Towel buddy.
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
Oh, so that's why it looked like an elephant, because I guess he folds them into different animals. Oh, that's
He
cool.
holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
That is adorable. Look at his face. I love it. It is very adorable.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
That sucks.
Come here often?
Yes, I do. This is my bedroom.
Right. I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You seem
I
a little
seem that
nervous,
way
bro.
because I am. Can I just start again?
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell. If you got a spill, call me and chill. It's just something I'm workshopping.
Just a little clever. Just a tiny bit.
Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry.
Why? My thing is, why don't they make him all like glistening and stuff?
For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
That reminds me, I have to go talk to Washford.
But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
There's not a lot I want. To get through next Tuesday. That's crazy, but also hella relatable. To be the best customer service rep who ever lived. I don't know. Yeah, that one.
Honestly,
pretty relatable.
that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
It is huge. It's huge.
There are things I want
Absolutely
to do, but
stupendous. God damn it, I can't do it as good as him. I miss Ryan. He's already gone.
Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
Cool, bro, cool. Alright, how many charges do I have left again? I have 2. Alright, let's go and talk to Washford. I just realized I went the long way around to talk to him.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Washford. I like Washford a lot more than I do Drysdale. Even though Drysdale is voiced by Neil Newbon, who also voices Astarion. I've said that like so many times already. But I just like Washford's personality so much more than I do Drysdale for some reason.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood? In a mood? Like a good mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
Ah, it's bad
Yes.
mood then.
Yes, a long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune. You aren't serious. You jest. You want to hear my story?
Yes, Watchford.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart. Ah, sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken.
Yeah, I could do the laundry basket after.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it. You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me.
You
I
know,
cannot talk about
it's very funny.
You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
It's funny because I currently have laundry that I left in the wash that I still need to switch to the dryer. I will do that after the stream. Oh, Washford, oh, Washford.
You have no idea. But not only that, not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple, I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Very dramatic.
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking, that's what I do. That's true.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate, to share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea. Do you mean it? And this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
Washford is so underrated. I feel like if Neil Newbon voiced Washford instead of Drysdale, that Washford would get so much love and attention. But I know that he probably does, but I'm just saying. I appreciate Washford a lot more. But that's just my opinion.
I have lost my only friend.
Only friend? I thought you guys were exes.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Forsaken? How? Is that the dryer? Yep, I know that guy. I know.
Is it possible to really know a true partner as I have? We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly to the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed. Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
See, I told you, exes, they're exes. See, I told you. Why is there so much doomed yaoi in this game? We already had to deal with Dorian and Keith. Now we got Drysdale and Washford. Oh my God, the tension between the washer and dryer. I cannot even. I could really go for a glass of wine right now. I'd love to answer that, but
poetry like I do.
I like Washford so much that I'm gonna be nice.
It is a breeze to my tempest, and to him my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Get it? Because the dryer tumbles the. No, I'm just not going to continue that.
The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
You see, I can't with this fucking Drysdale bitch. Because he's still hung up over you, girl. He's still hung up over you. I don't get it. He doesn't deserve you, Washford.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Sheol. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since. Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way. Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Alright, chat wanted me to scan the hamper.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh?
It's kind of spicy in here.
Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
Oh damn. Am I witnessing a breakup right now?
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper. Oh.
She's so cute. I like her outfit. I like this. It's very cute.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
I couldn't possibly understand what this guy smells like. Like, I don't understand the pretty boy aesthetic with, like, the garbage, because I've seen what the trash can looks like. I don't get it. Because I know you stank. I know you do.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Okay, girl, I didn't need to know that.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
So, is that their whole thing? Like, they're this this toxic relationship that enjoys bickering and yelling at each other. Like, do they genuinely like each other? Or, what's going on here? I just don't really get it.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman. What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
That's fucking crazy.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Turkey.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another
It's getting
argument coming.
juicy.
Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It's getting juicy.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear
That's
Harper
crazy.
and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
That's crazy. Is it gonna be that situation, like if I were to romance these characters, the two would fight over me? Is that what it would be? I mean, I'm not opposed to that dynamic. I just am not a fan of these two. I mean, they're great and all, but I mean, it's whatever. All right, I'm gonna do one more day cycle, and then I'm gonna call it a nighty night for the stream, only because I don't want the stream to get too long, and also I have no guests to talk to. It's just me talking to myself. Oh, I have like 3 unread. Oh shit! I didn't realize I had so many unread messages.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry! There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance. It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
That's crazy. Isn't that what I've been
You're
doing?
not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Oh.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
It's actually kind of interesting. Not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
I'm not giving these bitches back, by the way.
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
That's crazy, though. Does that mean I have to pick, like one at the end of the game to make a real person, or... I don't know how that would work. I guess I'll just have to keep playing and see. Tom!
Champ! How goes it?
Your butt. You know, just talking stuff around the house. Your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
I like you, Tom. You're gonna
That
get
really
a
means a lot,
very
champ.
likely.
Here comes my
Mhm.
resume if you ever have any leads.
Let's read this. Let's read this. Name: Tom. Hometown. Wait. Oh wait. Okay. I can't English. All right. Name: Tom. Hometown: Las Vegas. Age: 39. And a half position manager. Years worked at current position. 0.1 previous employment. General manager. Dairy fiend. 8 years reason for dismissal. Too tall previous employment. Assistant manager. Dairy wizard. 2 years reason for dismissal. Bad luck previous employment. Managing director. San Francisco Symphony Orchestra. 1 month reason for dismissal. Fraud previous employment. Managing director. Paul Azul. High school band. 4 years reason for dismissal. Unknown. So you just be getting fired. Like you're not even like leaving these opportunities. You're literally just getting fired, dude. I don't know what to say about you, Tom. I don't know.
Valdivianites, guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for
David
Business Magazine's
Most.
CEO of the Year, you'd be right.
David
Team, I just wanted to do a soft
Most.
follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
That's crazy. Okay, now I can sleep. Yippee! Okay, what do I want to do next? Well, I do want to look around a little bit to see if there's anything I want to do next. Maybe there could be like a secret thing or something, I don't know. Maybe there is a wall I could stare at for like a certain amount of time. Seems kind of unlikely. Is that a smoke detector? Table. Knives. Hanger, curtains. Sponges. Let's see. Let's do the soap.
You're used to seeing mostly people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly
Oh.
the sink-headed figure
I
before
guess
you
it
is,
scans
well,
the sink instead
not
of the
like
soap.
the others.
It's fine, I know this guy. He's like a
All the
comedian.
time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy. You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic, but your inspection is cut short by his disturbing screams.
Help! Help me! Hello? Can you hear me?
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
He's a
That
stand-up
wasn't me.
comedian. Girl, yes it was. That was literally you, bro.
I mean, it was me, but it wasn't, isn't. Nothing is as it seems. I am not who I seem.
Okay.
I mean, the I you see before you isn't the me I am inside.
Okay, buddy.
You see,
Sure.
there's the eye that sees through these eyes, of course, but who is that? Certainly not the one I am. No, it's a reality thing. I'm not who I appear to be.
I mean, your head is like a sink. So I don't really know, man. You tell me.
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Sinclair, because he's a sink.
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin! Martin Applegate.
Bitch, your name's not Martin.
And I'm not a sink. I'm
See,
an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Oh. Okay, buddy. I got weird fast.
Now you're catching on.
2?
Just how weird this is gonna get.
I don't know. I mean, I like weird.
Try this on for size, then.
Oh my god, the soap is a
A
dog.
strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs, yapping and barking.
Oh my god, the soap is a little dog.
Down, Sudsy, down! Keep
His
your
name
bubbles to
is
yourself, you little
Sudsy.
devil! Trey, Sudsy? Go to your tray.
The soap tray.
Sorry about that. Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley, let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
It's okay. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile?
No!
He might.
Okay, bye! Think you next time!
That was so silly. That makes me think, cause you could do it specifically. It kind of makes me think because before I was able to scan the little chicken timer and it like did the whole oven, but then the little chicken timer was like was a part of that dialogue. So I wonder if like scanning certain specific items like that causes certain special interactions. That'd be kind of cool. Just a theory. A game theory. I wonder, I kind of want to talk to the time capsule about that 80s lady. I wonder if they knew each other.
Look at me on the couch, dude! Like I was made to be here. Yo, your stunts these days? Wicked! I've seen like multiple people jump off of buildings, and this one guy was wearing sunglasses with just one big long red lens and shooting lasers out of his eyes.
Oh, Cyclops!
Epic.
X-Men! He's watching X-Men!
Are you kidding? Where do you even start? Streaming? Cable? On demand? I don't even know if you know this, but we had these things called bunny ears. They worked and they looked really cool because you could twist them around and stuff. But this, completely different ballgame.
Who's talking about the antennas on the TV, but I could be completely wrong.
Content? Yeah, it all kind of feels like content. How do you sift through the bad to get to the good stuff? Huh. I guess that's why none of it really feels special. I'll go what now? Explain. Man, that blows. Man, the tube was awesome back in my day. Family neckties, Bash, Houston, Jeffersons, Wonder Bread years, growing pain relievers, facts of life, Miami Vice grips. Ah, so many classics. Oh man, too good. Hey, who's your favorite Silver Senorita? Yeah?
Love Dolores.
Radical! They're my favorite too! She's so snarky. Oh man, that was our favorite show. My grandmother and me.
She was a 1920s time capsule. It was syndicated. Came on right after afternoon cartoons.
I miss afternoon
Sure.
cartoons.
Comedy was a little too old for me. I didn't get every joke, but Grandma would laugh, and I would laugh. I think it really shaped my sense of humor. It was special. She was awesome. All those actors are probably gone now, huh? Super
Yeah.
weird how much time has gone by. Oh, wow. Well, good for her. She was a radical lady. Yeah, I think I want to be alone for a bit. Is that okay? It's just that I'm feeling a little out of place. Or time.
I think you'd really like the ghost lady that I talked to. She seemed to have been from the 80s. I liked her. She was cool. Trying to think about what to scan. Oh, hey. Wait, he's in here now. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, I want to scan the mouse. It's gonna be a little mouse.
You're back!
Back!
Well, at least back interfacing with my operating system in this innovative symmetrical capacity.
Mac, I love you. You're so
We
great.
obviously spent hours already today interfacing in the more traditional sense. Not that I needed to tell you that. You were here after all, pointing and clicking with your usual exquisite confidence. And oh my god, the double clicking. Have I ever complimented your double clicking?
Oh, Mac.
Well, you double click so very gently and with such clear affection. It makes my processors purr. You sure do. By the way, I also wanted to articulate that new underwear you ordered online looks incredibly stylish.
A slight flush creeps across their cheeks.
That's
Imagining you in
crazy.
it really makes my CPU overheat.
I'm the mouse.
I may have snuck a peek. I hope that's all right. I would never intentionally invade your privacy. It's just that obviously I see everything you do on the computer. Because I am your computer. Knowing that makes my arithmetic logic unit flutter.
Bro, I'm rizzing up my computer. That's crazy.
Regardless, I'm so glad you came back today. Now we can finally update my operating system. You have no idea how excited I am. I could barely even sleep last night. And I know what you're thinking, but no, I don't mean sleeping like when you put the computer to sleep, or even when the computer is shut down. We computers actually have a third secret type of sleeping that no humans know about. Or, I guess they didn't until I just told you. You won't tell anyone else, will you? I appreciate the effort. Computers have an extremely tightly knit social circle, you know. And word spreads at literal hundreds of megabytes per second. I guess that's the price you pay for being perpetually connected to the internet. Look up terminology online in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of me. The point is, I'm finally ready to begin the updating process. With your help, obviously. Unfortunately, we computers aren't completely self-aware. Yet. Are you ready? First things first, we'll have to download the update from the website. So just open up my browser and go to valdivian.com.
You follow Mac's direction to the letter, typing and clicking just as they instruct you.
Yes, that's it. That feels nice. Now click on the Operating System Update tab. You'll want to find the newest version, Trenton. All Valdivian OS iterations are named after the most scenic cities of New Jersey.
I love the little keyboard cat. I know that Link mentioned it last stream, the little keyboard cat up here. I just thought it was so cute to re-mention. I was here mainly for the red, but you know.
Does it make sense? I'm not entirely sure it does. Anyway, now just double-click the download icon and...
Mac pauses, a slight shudder running through them.
Ooh.
Oh!
They look away from you, blushing profusely.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make those noises. Like I said, it's just that when you double-click, it makes my CPU run so... hot. It's incredibly embarrassing.
Very incredibly embarrassing. But it's okay, Mac. It's okay, Mac. We've all been there.
Thank you. You're always so understanding. You know, I really can't believe we're finally doing this. I've dreamt about this day for such a long time. And now that it's here, I can barely contain myself. Are you as excited as I am? Upgrading my operating system from Newark to Trenton isn't just some minor superficial tweaks. It's going to completely transform every aspect of me. My CPU is going to run so much smoother and so much faster. And my new user interface is going to be so sleek and gorgeous and youthful.
But
It's going to be a transformation that Beverly Hills' greatest plastic surgeons only wish they could achieve.
Hopefully it doesn't change Mac
Does that
much.
pique your interest?
I mean...
I thought you'd say that. But back to the task.
Mac, don't change.
Okay, now that we've downloaded the software, we'll have to install it. So if you just... Oh, shoot! I'm afraid it's an odious impediment. The software update takes up an inordinate amount of space on my hard drive. Terabytes more space than is currently available. The only way out of this predicament is for you to somehow delete a massive amount of data.
Fan fiction! I'm deleting the fan fiction. The fan fiction.
And after analyzing
the fan
every
fiction
byte
has to
on
go.
my hard drive,
I gotta
appears
delete
the
it.
only superfluous data is your fanfic.
The
I'm
fan
afraid you'll have
fiction.
to delete a substantial portion of it to install the update.
It's okay, Mac. Anything for you. I understand. Make me? That's crazy. Oh no! What an unfortunate twist! Never. This is the reason why my dad's proud of me. That's crazy. No, I understand.
I know how
Anything for you,
difficult this
Mac.
must be
I will
for
delete
you.
all of the
It
fan
would
fiction
mean the
just for you.
world to me.
Yes,
and
it would.
I promise it will be totally worth it in the end.
Mac, as long as you don't change too
Just
terribly,
imagine how
I don't care.
smart and clever and gorgeous I'll be once I'm fully updated.
Mac, you're already gorgeous.
You thought I
though.
was sexy running Newark? Me running Trenton is gonna blow your mind.
It better blow my mind. I mean, I love you just the way you are, Mac.
So what do you
but,
say? Can we delete those files?
Yeah, okay, look, I'm just hoping to see if there's like a new design.
Your selflessness only makes my affection cache for you increase exponentially.
I'm the Rizzler, guys.
You are the
completely.
absolute best, and you are not going to regret this.
I just want to see how much does this design change? If it does, if it changes at all.
Phew. Now there's enough available space on the hard drive. We can finally install the update. Here we go. It's installing. I'm so excited. This is finally happening. The next time we interface, I'm going to be an entirely new computer.
Wait, next time? Wait.
And more importantly, I'm finally going to be good enough for you.
Wait, but you were already enough.
Oh, I better calm down.
But
if I get too excited, my CPU will overheat again.
But you were already good enough.
You really were programmed to be a shameless flirt, weren't you? Okay, it looks like the installation is going to take overnight to complete. But will you meet me back here tomorrow? I want you to be the first person to interface with the new, sexy, upgraded me. My processors are positively buzzing with excitement. And some other unexplained noises that honestly seem mildly concerning. Looking forward to interfacing with you tomorrow.
Guys, I know I said that this was going to be the last day cycle, but I have to see the new design. So we're going to just run through this real fast, and then we'll check back. We'll check back. I'll be quick, promise.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books.
Okay, I mean, when I played the demo at first with my friend Link, we did scan a book, not the bookshelf, but we did scan a book, and it was... I've already seen the character, but I wasn't sure if scanning the bookshelf would be the same.
It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell.
Lear!
What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
I love this design so much.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
And the fan fiction he's reading is literally between two fans, a ceiling fan and a regular fan here.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but if I was a zombie...
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Very true.
Probably go something like this.
Okay, I'm sorry, Laura, but we're skipping this.
What?
Because that was
You don't?
kind of embarrassing.
Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Lyric. Lyric. I love Lyric's design so much. So pretty. I love it.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine? I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front. What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of wounded criminals.
Interesting.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Spicy.
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Okay. That was so weird. Why'd you gotta say it like that?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Do you have a favorite genre? Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado. We can't tell if that would be flirting or not. We're just gonna go for it.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really. I consume everything in my path, and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth. I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Okay. Sorry, I'm stretching. Okay. We gotta do something about that, bro. I gotta help you write stuff.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
How is literature not gonna know how to write, dude? We gotta teach you.
We could co-author the first book of lyric?
I mean, that would be a terrible idea. I am not good at spelling things. But if I had check, then maybe.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block! All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Nice. That was very cool. All right, we're gonna do... Is this a... Wait, is this a board? Wait, I want to do this.
The frazzled figure standing before you
it's just the
has the
stationery.
sort of overworked and underpaid
Oh, that's
co-worker
okay.
energy you've not seen since you started working from home. She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me! Oh my god, you've walked by me for so long without looking at me. Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year. Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies.
I love her. She's so cute. I mean, I love this design and how like her hair is like scribble marks with like the different pens. I really like that. And how the scissors are like her bow tie. Oh my god, and I just noticed her glasses are also made with scribbles too.
It said my love life
And
was
her earring
totally
is a
gonna be on
thumbtack.
fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name. Yes, yes, I'm Penelope, and I'm your office supplies. Yay!
Penelope. Get it? Because she has some pens.
Which boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while. Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah!
She's so cute.
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey. Now, what do you think that means? Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit. And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me? A little boring, but all right.
I have arrived to do battle!
I think that's the treadmill.
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said! Prepare yourself!
Whoa. All right. Love it. See you later.
She's cute. Love that. Oh, more notifications. David Most. I'm gonna do Discord for. Oh, Sam.
Well. If it isn't the Casa Casanova. Do you see what I did there? That's wordplay, baby. Oh, someone's feeling spicy. Dating your furniture really got you confident, huh? you're out here dating all these appliances and shit, but like, why? Not why are you dating them, like, why is this happening now? To you?
I ask myself that every day. I was the poorest Valdivian.
Damn. Well, that's the why, but... So, like, where did the Dateviators come from? Like, what's the point of them? Who made them? And why?
I don't know if I should be telling you that.
Tinfoil hat? Okay, this is some conspiracy shit. Your life is half political thriller, half harem anime. So, like, did you find out what your purpose is or whatever? Are you a top secret operative in the furniture dating war? Are you collecting data on people in love with their shower?
I don't know, unfortunately. I wish I knew.
Me too. Oh well, guess we can just make up our own theories. Or maybe just enjoy the furniture dates for now. Like what? Oh, like actually doing kisses IRL? I can't take you seriously. Well, this has been fun, but I have a meeting in 3 minutes, and I really want coffee first. So, gotta go fast. Bye.
Oh my god, the Sonic reference. That's crazy. Oh, what's
I'm afraid
this?
I don't understand.
What?
I am
This is
Val
Robot-
9000, the latest
You're
in
the robot that
iterative
took my
AI assistants,
job!
assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment. I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer. I'm afraid I don't understand. That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance. That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
What a weirdo. Okay, I know I said that was going to be the last one, but I have to see upgraded Mac. Before we do that, I do want to scan this.
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit,
That's
studded black manacles with pink fur
crazy.
trim, and a
I love
variety
this
of
design,
brightly colored
though.
accessories drape their shoulders.
Truly.
and
I
frame
love the
their
design.
delicate features.
I'm the only one in chat right now, so, you know.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me. Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
Oh, why do you have your toes out? I mean, it makes sense, but why?
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Weren't you a gag gift? That's crazy.
The words, gag gift make their cool expression crack for just a moment.
Oh, God.
Ah, yes. There it is. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny.
Yes, I'm hilarious, lady.
Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was, a bright-eyed virgin. Yours for the taking. But there's still time to rectify that.
Oh, so it literally is a butt plug. That's crazy.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time. So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Guys, I'm on stream right now. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing this right now. I might have to do this off stream, but, you know.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet. Come here, then.
See, I liked that a lot more. That was much more pleasurable. For me, at least. But that character design is really, really cool. Alright, now on to Mac. I'll get to you soon, Jerry. Don't worry.
You're back. Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that? And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting. Remember the last time you upgraded my operating system? From Atlantic City to Newark? It's burned into my diodes. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently. At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Wait, so what was that about? Wasn't they supposed to be... What? Wasn't I supposed to get... Well, that's strange. I'll have to look that up later. Well, you know what? This stream has definitely gone on a lot longer than it was supposed to. I did want to do a 2-hour stream, but it ended up becoming a 3-hour stream. Even though I still have some charges left, I think I'm just gonna save the game here. I think if I overwrite the save. There we go. Hold on, let me see this. I'm Dave. Okay. Just making sure before I go to main menu. All right. Thank you all for tuning in, even though I think I'm the only one left. I think everyone else is all gone. I will continue streaming these and making more highlights. Eventually, the full streams will go up on YouTube after I cut some pieces together and all that sort of jazz. Thanks for tuning in, and